So I was challenged by one of you guys to switch decks every single match. Now I will be switching to my opponent's deck every single match, win or lose. And to start things off, we're gonna be using this deck. We're gonna be using the Enchantress Mummy, Frog Mystic, and the Johnson, just to have, of course, a good chance of winning. Just to start things off. So yeah, switching to my opponent's deck every single match. Let's see how far can we do in this challenge. My name is Mike, and hope you guys enjoyed today's video. All right, so I don't know what happened. I actually played 6 matches, recording of course, and it just the footage got deleted. I have no idea what happened to the footage. It all got deleted. I'm so freaking upset, guys, that I literally played 6 matches and everything got deleted. So I have to show the replays of all my 6 matches right there. And as you can see, in the very first turn, I actually took out the assassin right there with the mummy. Freaking awesome right there. But look at the mummy, the mice bandit play that he does to the mummy. The mummy just died. So it is still an even match, kind of, sort of. My Frog Mystic goes next. So here I was like, let me buff up the Frog Mystic with the attack buff here from the Enchanters. Hit his Mice Bandit. And I think the Johnson should be in reach to hit the Pirate. Yes, he is. Just to deal 98 damage to the Pirate. Yoki doke. So I think his Pirate goes next. No, his Mice Bandit goes next. He's going for the Enchantress, which I'm okay with since the Enchantress already did her job. So that's okay with me. My Jossum goes next. So here I am like, let me just hit the Mice Bandit and the Treant right there. I think the Mice Bandit will die, and the Treant will almost die right there. Look at that. That was over 500 damage to the Treant, and he barely survived with 20 health. Pirate goes next. He will just hit the Enchantress right there, and that's fine with me. That's honestly fine with me, like I said. Alright, so I hear like, the Jossum is in position here to hit the Pirate, so I'm just going for the Mice Bandit and the Treant right there. And the Pirate does take more damage from the Enchantress and the Frog Mystic right there. So we got a double hit right there. The Pirate survived with like 20 health right there. So all we need now is just get 1 hit off, or actually 2 hits from the Frog Mystic. We actually do need 2 hits. The Pirate survived with 83 health. The Frog Mystic does 82 damage, and he surrendered before I even made the play right there. And that is going to be the first win, and now I will be using his deck, which is the Pirate, Treant, Mice Bandit, and the Assassin. Let's continue on. And before I forget, shout out to the person down here for telling me to do this challenge. And as you can see, I am now using the Treant, Pirate, Assassin, and the Mice Bandit to start things off. I just wanted to just buff up the Assassin to hit the Bomber. The Bomber already took half health, or half a max health, which is freaking absurd. He hits my Assassin, thankfully misses the Knight and the Bomber right there. My Pirate goes next. I'm in a very uncomfortable position here. I'm behind the Treant. Let me let me just do a wall bounce here. I should probably be able to hit the Bomber or the Goblin here. I do hit the Bomber. Only 1 hit though, but thankfully the Bomber is behind the Goblin here. But he will buff up the Goblin here though. Hitting the Pirate, and the Treant took a bunch of damage from the Knight right there. My Assassin goes next. Of course not the hero that you want to use. But what did I do here? I don't remember. Oh, I hit the Goblin towards the Knight, and the Knight should hit the Treant right there. His Treant took triple hit from the Assassin, which is incredible. Bomber goes next. He is going to hit the Mice Bandit. I think he only hits me once, and I'm okay with that. Yep, only once. My Knight goes next. Oh, not the Knight. The Mice Bandit goes next, sorry. I decide to go after, I think, his Goblin. Yeah, I'm going to hit the Goblin and the Bomber. And there you go. The Bomber died. The Goblin took a bunch of damage. Of course, the Knight is taking little damage from the Treant because of his shield. I think he hits the Treant here. And the Dynamite actually is a very good spot for him in this play. Yeah, look at that. The Dynamite hits the Mice Bandit and the Treant. Both of them very weak health right now. My Treant goes next. I'm here like, you know what? Let me take out his Goblin. His Goblin does a lot of damage. So let me take out the Goblin right there. And of course, little damage again to the Knight. Hey, at least the Knight is taking some damage. It's just very slowly but surely we are withering away his health. Treant goes next. I don't remember. Does he buff up the Knight, or does he just hit the Treant? I don't remember. Oh, he's just going for the Mice Bandit and the Treant right there. The Treants barely survive right there. Oh, sorry, wrong Treant. 15 health. I'm here like, let me just push the treant towards my Mice Bandit. We should be able to hit his Knight. And we actually do not hit his Knight, but we took out the treant. He would have died if he was at max health, believe it or not. The Knight, 1 against 4. Of course, the Knight is very tanky. He does get a double kill right there. I'm here like, oh, this is going to be a problem. Because if he takes out the Pirate, the Assassin is not going to win. So I'm here like, let me try to get a double hit here. But I made a mistake of going directly towards the Knight instead of doing like a, hitting him on the right side. And I missed a double hit. I'm here like I said, if the Pirate dies, I am not going to win. So he will need to triple hit the Pirate here. And thankfully, he does not triple hit the Pirate. So I'm here like, I need to take advantage of the Assassin right now. So how do I make the Knight go to the Assassin? So I'm here like, let me just push the Knight towards the top wall to make him go towards the Assassin. And yes, we actually did that. That was over 220 damage. The Knight goes next, of course. He will be double hitting the Pirate right there. And he does, in fact, take out the Pirate. So I'm here like, I need to like double hit, make sure that the Assassin double hits. I'm here like, what can I do here? So let me hit the Knight on the left side. Just scrape the Knight on the left side right here. If the Assassin wants to do anything. I'm surprised that the Assassin is not doing anything. Yep, so there you go. I'm going to hit the Knight on the left side right there, making the Assassin actually double hit him. I'm here like, okay. I check out his health. The Knight has 52 health. I'm like, oh no. I need another double hit. And he triple hits me there. I'm here like, I need to double hit the Knight right now or I'm going to lose. I'm here like, what am I supposed to do? So I'm here like, thought on my feet. He actually surrendered. No, I actually did manage to double hit him. I actually went down. Hit the Knight slightly. The Assassin went down, then went back up from hitting the wall and actually hit the Knight. So I actually made that contact play, but he surrendered before I even did that play. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. And now we're going to be using his deck, the Goblin, Treant, Bomber, and the Knight. So let's continue on. Alrighty, so here I am using the Knight, Goblin, Treant, and the Bomber. And look at the deck that I'm facing. He is using the Mummy Naga combo with the Cleric and of course the Paladin to heal. I'm like, how am I supposed to win with this deck? So I'm here like, you know what, let me just hit the Cleric here, just to be safe. I wanted to push him towards the fire, and I completely missed it. Instead, I just got a double hit on the Cleric for 90 damage, which is not terrible. With the Mummy, he is going to enchant the Bomber and the Treant right there. The Treant will take a bunch of damage right there. Oh, actually, I did not realize the Bomber was the last one to get hit right there. My Goblin goes next, so I'm here like, what can I do here? I honestly don't remember. Oh, I'm going to do a wall bounce to hit the Cleric right there. Look at the Cleric. The Cleric just died. That was so clutch. And all I'm thinking here is, I need to take out the Mummy before he enchants the Knight. If the Knight gets enchanted, then I don't think there's no way we're going to win here because he still has the Naga in play. He's just going for the Goblin on the fire right there. The Goblin just almost died right there. I'm here like, what can I do here? We don't have a good play here because the Paladin is blocking. So I'm here like, let me just hit the Paladin straight towards the fire. We don't have a good play here, honestly. We really don't. We do, double hit the Paladin right there. And the Paladin got burnt. So about 200 damage to the Paladin, which is not bad. The Naga goes next. I'm here like, the Goblin is just going to die here. And I'm okay with that. The Bomber also got hit right there. I'm here like, with the Bomber going next, I'm here like, let me focus on the Mummy. So that way, hopefully he doesn't enchant the Knight. So I'm going for the Mummy right here for a nice little double hit. And the Knight also got hit on, or got a hit off on the Mummy right there. His Mummy goes next. I'm here like, it's too late. I'm not going to be able to take out the Mummy before he enchants the Knight. But look at this. He decides to go after the Treant instead. Why? I have no idea. I'm here like, okay, we still have a chance here. We just cannot let the Mummy enchant the Knight. But the position that he just gave me here is so bad. I'm here like, let me just hit the Paladin instead. So I'm going to try to double hit the Paladin here whenever the Knight wants to go. But yeah, I do focus on the Paladin here to try to get a double hit. And I actually do manage to get a nice little double hit right there. Paladin goes next. I feel like he is going to heal up the Mummy here, if I remember correctly. I think he will heal up the Mummy here and take out the Treant. I think. I'm not sure. He is taking... Okay, this replay system it takes a while, but you know what I mean. No, he actually goes for the Naga. I do not remember that. And he does take out the Treant, but he completely misses the bomber right there. I'm here like, okay. And here I'm like, let me just hit the Naga towards the fire. Just to get a bunch of damage right there. Nice little double hit right there on the Naga. So even if he takes out the bomber and enchants the knight, we have an okay chance here. Just an okay chance. So he's going to take out the bomber now. So I'm here like, okay. We need to take out the mummy now. So I'm here like, we have to hit the mummy no matter what. So I decide to do a wall bounce here. A wall bounce on the mummy, and we might hit the Naga too, like this. And we're going straight after the mummy right there, and the mummy does get burnt. And of course, if the mummy didn't get burnt, the dynamite was going to take him out. And there you go. We managed to take out the mummy before the knight was enchanted, so the Naga won't be able to deal, 100 damage per hit, which is fantastic. Paladin goes next. I think he just goes straight for healing here. Yep, he does go for the healing. Completely whiffs the attack there. I'm here like, okay, let me try to double hit the Naga here and then hit the Paladin, but for some reason, I do not double hit the Naga. I don't know what happened there. I completely whiffed the double hit. I'm here like, that's okay. The knight is still at full health. We should be able to win this one. Should. So he is going either for the Paladin or the fire. Actually, both. I'm here like, okay, that was like a half health right there. Let me try to take out this Naga. So I'm going to push the Naga towards the fire right here. And there you go. We took out the Naga. So only the Paladin is left alive. We should be able to win this one pretty easily. All we need now is 2 hits or 1 hit and then the fire. And then he needs to somehow hit me like 5 times in order to win this one. 5 or 6 times and then the burn. He decides to play like that. Which, that was not a good play. Only 19 damage. He completely missed the fire as well. I'm here like, should I just push the Paladin towards the fire or try to get a double hit? I'm here like, you know what? Let me try to get a double hit here, just to be safe. And there you go. We got the double hit for the win. An all-common deck, and we actually beat this person using the Mummy Naga combo with the Cleric. And now we're going to be using this person's deck right there. So let's continue on. Alright, now we're going to be facing, the Mummy Cleric combo with Cannonmaster and the Rocketeer. And his Mummy goes first. I'm here like, okay. Not the greatest because we have a healer here, and if he enchants my heroes, then we're not going to be able to, of course, heal up. But thankfully, he didn't do too much right there. I'm here. Here I was taking too long to decide what I wanted to do. Either go after the Cleric or go after the Mummy. And it actually took me a while to decide what I wanted to do, which is why, the Cleric is taking a while to actually make a play here. In the end, I think I decided to go after the Cleric here, whenever the replay wants to actually show that, because, like I said, I took a while right there. Yeah, so I go after the Cleric right there, push it towards the Naga. His Cleric just almost died. His Cleric just has 51 health, took over 370 health right there. His Cannonmaster goes next. He actually decides to, instead of going after the Cleric and the Mummy, he decides to go after the Naga here, I believe. I think he decides to go after the Naga. If this person wants to go. Of course. Yes, no, whenever this replay... Oh no! I completely forgot! This person... Oh yeah, I remember now. This person, for some reason, lost service, did something. I don't know what happened to this person. I do feel bad for this person. The person just did not play. The person just did not play at all. So, his Rocketeer goes next. But, if you can figure it out, this person is not here for some reason. So, second turn, just, of course, did not happen. So, I decided to just go after the Cannonmaster and the Mummy right there. Okay damage, like 100 damage to both of them. His Mummy goes next, but of course, he is not going to play. So, the game will force surrender him right here. So, that was probably the most easiest victory I've done in this run. So, there you go. So now we have to use his deck, which the only difference that we have to switch is instead of using the Naga and the Paladin, we're going to be using the Cannonmaster and the Rocketeer. So let's continue on. Alrighty, so if you guys are keeping track, we actually have 4 wins and 0 losses in this challenge, but we are still in replay mode because, like I said, we played 6 matches and it got erased. So I'm just showing you the replay of what happened here. So he has the mummy armadillo combo. He enchants the catamancer. I'm like, okay, that's fine. We have no healers, so that's good. So I'm here like, let me just go after the mummy here. We should be able to push, yeah, the armadillo as well. Yeah, look at that damage. Thank you to the clerk. The clerk did so much damage to the armadillo right there. The armadillo is already almost dead. And my catamancer goes next. I'm here like, if the catamancer stays there, we might be able to hit the mummy and his clerk right there. He decides to push my mummy. But I'm here like, look at this. Now the armadillo is in front of the catamancer. Plus, we can also hit his clerk right here. So let's just do that. Bada boom. Lots of damage to the cleric. The armadillo just died. The mummy took a little bit of damage from steam. I'm here like, that's great. We took out the armadillo, so we don't need to worry about the bomb blast everywhere, you know? So, fantastic. He will be hitting my cleric right here, and the catamancer. And of course my cat, so that my cat will take a little bit of damage as well. My cleric goes next. I'm here like, okay, what can I do here? I'm going after his cleric, because I do not want his cleric to go next, or to go at all. And his mice bandit took so much damage. I'm here like, yep, this person is definitely not going to win here. Mice bandit goes next. He's going after the Catamancer and the Rocketeer here. My Catamancer dies, which very well played there. The Catamancer just dies. But look at this, my Rocketeer goes next. My Rocketeer goes next, and they are together, so the AoE damage should be enough to hit both of them. And it should be. He knows it because he just surrendered before I even made the play right there. And let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. And now we're going to be using his deck. The only difference is we have to switch out the Catamancer and the Rocketeer for the Armadillo and the Mice Bandit. So let's continue on. Alrighty, so as you can see, guys, this is the 6th match, the last match before the footage just got deleted for some reason. So I start off with the mummy here. we're facing the mummy cleric combo with the Catamancer and the goblin instead. So I decided to enchant the Catamancer and the goblin right there. We also enchanted the mummy, which was a good play. Which was an okay play. His cleric goes first, which is a bad play for us because look at the decent damage that he just did to my armadillo and the cleric right there. My mice bandit goes next. I'm here like, what can I do? I'm just going to hit the cleric, try to double hit, and we do manage to get a nice little double hit right there. And we actually placed the bomb on the Catamancer right there, dealing damage to her and the goblin, which was very good play right there. He's going for the wall bounce to hit the cleric right there on the mice bandit. The cleric is still alive. My not the Catamancer, my armadillo goes next. I'm here like, what can I do? I'm going to try to buff up the Rocketeer here, or the armadillo right there. And as you can see, I completely whiffed the attack. I wanted to hit the goblin, and I just completely missed. I'm here like, great. That was a waste of a turn, pretty much. And he took out the cleric, so I'm here like, great. What am I going to do here? My mummy goes next. What can we do? That's the question. So I decide to just go after the cleric here, push it out towards the armadillo, or not the armadillo. Oh, well, yeah, towards the armadillo. So that way he can place a bomb on the cleric right there. And we also took out the goblin. So, hey, it's a 2v2 right now. Or sorry, 2v3. It's just the armadillo is just very weak. And he will be taking out the armadillo here. Actually, no, the armadillo is still alive. I keep forgetting what happens. Alright, so my mice bandit goes next. I'm here like, we cannot hit the Catamancer, honestly. We don't have a good angle, I think. So I'm just going to hit the mummy right here, towards my mummy. And hopefully the mice bandit does hit the corner to hit the Catamancer. The mice bandit does hit the corner, but completely misses the Catamancer, which is not the greatest, but we still did a bunch of damage to his mummy. Alright, Catamancer goes next. He decides to go after the mice bandit here, get a double hit to take out the mice bandit. Smart play. I'm here like, what can I do? What can I do? I decide to leave the Catamancer alone. So I'm just going straight after the mummy. Straight after the mummy right there. Look at that. 4 hits. Why can't I do that every now and then, you know? At the in certain situations, I want to do that. I just can't, you know? But there you go. He tries to hit the mummy and the armadillo, and he completely misses the armadillo. I'm like, okay, we still have the armadillo alive. Let me hit the canomancer right here with the mummy. And the mummy, I think, yep, the mummy misses right there. And I'm here like, oh no, this is not a good positioning for me, because he can try to, double or triple hit the mummy and then take out the armadillo right here. I'm like, am I going to lose here? So he tries to do that. He tries to double hit the mummy. He misses the armadillo by an inch. So I'm here like, all we need now is one hit because the canomancer is enchanted. So let's just go straight after the canomancer right here. And there you go. The canomancer just died. And the mummy only had 30 health and the armadillo had 5 health. And there you go with that, ladies and gentlemen. That is our 6 wins. And as you can see in this challenge, we have 6-0. That was the entire run up to that point because, of course, like I said, the footage got deleted. But look at that, guys. And now we're going to be using that person's deck. So let's see if we can continue on winning. Let's continue on. All right, our 7th match, and we're finally playing. We are finally playing. I just hope that I don't lose the footage again, you know? Canomancer goes next, so let me just try to double hit these two right here. Again, we're facing the Mummy Cleric combo with Tree and Assassin. Okay, not a bad start for him, or not a bad combo for him. He's going after my Goblin here, try to get a double hit, I believe. No, he's trying to buff. Oh, my Goblin just died. My Goblin literally had no chance. Alrighty then. I literally had no chance. Alright, my Cleric goes next. Can we just hit the Assassin and then the Cleric? I think that should be a good play. Let's do that. There you go. And can we... Oh, we don't hit the Cleric again. Alright, the Cleric has 104 health. I'm just hoping that if he uses the Assassin for the ball bounce... Oh no, he's going after the Mummy. Okay. He's going for the Mummy play. Getting a buff. The Cleric might die? Nope, he's still alive. Okay. Thankfully, he is still alive. Can we... I don't think we're going to be able to double hit the Cleric here, honestly. Maybe. So let's just do that. Alright, somehow the Cleric stayed alive, but thankfully his Assassin died. Oh no, the Cleric died! I did not expect the Cleric to die. Oh my goodness, we might be able to pull off this crazy win too. He's going for the Mummy and the Canomancer. Thankfully, he missed the Canomancer. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Let's see if we can double hit the Mummy right here. We should be able to. And hit the Treant? Yes, we actually hit the Treant. Let's go. We took out the Mummy, so only the Treant is left alive. The Treant cannot even use his ability. What's good about him is his tankiness, but that's all he can do. He does take out the Cleric, so well played. But we should be okay here, honestly. I'm winning here. I could try to push it towards the cap, but the Treant is just incredibly heavy. So let's see if we can just, do this. Touch the Dragon's Hand. There we go. We got a little bit of damage right there. Plus the burn. Ah, the burn's not going to happen. But still, we did like 160 damage, which is not bad. He's going for the Canomancer and the Mummy. He should be able to hit both of them. Yes, he does. Okay. All we got to know, we should be able to get at least a double hit here, which we should be fine. There you go. All right. Thankfully, the Canomancer is pretty tanky or pretty healthy, so we should be able to survive this attack. He's going for the Canomancer plus, the burn right here. All we got to know is just hit the train once, and we are going to win that one, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be our 7th win, and we are going to be using this person's deck. So, of course, instead of the Goblin and the Canomancer, are going to be using Treant and Assassin instead. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. We have 7 wins right now. We're doing fantastic. Let's freaking go, and let's continue on. Alrighty, this is our 8th match, and we're facing against, the Mummy Cleric like always, with Enchantress, interesting, and the Spellwing. Okay, not a big fan of this, but if the Mummy stays down in my area, in my side of the arena, we might be able to use the Assassin's damage right here to take him out. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We can use the Assassin's damage right here. Hopefully we'll get a double hit. And... No! Oh, the freaking mummy stayed alive. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's going for the mummy here. My cleric just died. That's so unfortunate, dude. But, we can probably just take out his enchanters, honestly. Take out his enchantress here. Bada bing, bada boom. Woo! And the cleric will also take a bunch of damage. And the spellwing. All of his heroes are getting weak. Okay. We actually have a decent chance. We actually have a decent chance here. We just gotta try to take out his mummy and the cleric before they go. And that was just a big oops on his behalf, honestly. Oh, don't hit the treant. Come on. How do you hit the treant like that, bro? Can we just... I don't even know who to go after. I guess we'll just hit the cleric right here. The cleric hopefully dies here. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, there we go. The cleric died, so we gotta worry about is the mummy. And of course, sadly, he has echoes on the board. But if he pushes the mummy towards the echo, he'll heal up, but then he'll lose his attack buff, which honestly I believe is the best play. Yep. Okay, and the mummy also took a bunch of damage right there. Not a big fan of that. Can we hit the spellwing towards the assassin? No. But we might be able to push the spellwing towards the treant! Woo! But the spellwing is still alive! With 1 health! Are you kidding me? The spellwing's still alive with 1 health. Please don't heal up the spellwing. Oh wait, he can't. He cannot heal up the spellwing. Okay, so he does take out the treant, but that's okay. That's okay. All we gotta do now is just take out the spellwing. We should be able to hit the mummy by doing it like this. Yes, there you go. We actually hit the mummy right there. So all we need now is just one more turn. One more turn to win this one. Come on. We gotta do this. He should not be able to take out the assassin and the mummy at the same time. He's going to heal up. Okay. Smart. He does heal up, but I think the mummy is in a position where I can double hit him. I think I can double hit him right here. No, I cannot. Let's see if I can, deal damage with the snowball then. Can I take him out with the snowball? No, I don't. If he takes me out here, I'm going to be upset. He gets a double hit. He'll hit me again. Wow, that was close. That was pretty close. But we just won that one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. Our 8th win right there, and now we're going to be using his deck, which, again, we just got to switch out 2 heroes. Instead of using the Tree and Assassin, we're going to be using the Spellwing and the Enchantress. This is such a crazy run, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm so happy that, how we're playing right here. Let's continue on. Alrighty, our 9th match. Let's see who are we going to face. Oh, not the Mummy Naga, or not the Mummy Cleric combo. Interesting. I think their best bet here is to actually just double hit the Assassin and then hit the Warrior. There we go. Woo! Wow. If it wasn't for the 30% damage reduction, the Assassin and the Warrior would have died. And that is definitely saying something here. He goes for the damage. Very well played. Let's do... I want to enchant the Vampire, but I don't think we have to play here, honestly. Let's just, hit the Yeti and the Assassin here. Hopefully we do hit the... If we miss the Assassin, then we're going to take a bunch of damage. So hopefully we do hit the Assassin here. We completely miss the Assassin. Oops! Well, somebody is going to die, I think. Probably not. Well, the Enchantress is going to die before I enchant the rest of my units. Wow, the Assassin missed both Mummy and the Spellwing right there. He has to be upset about that. That was an insane play. Let's just go after, the Warrior and the Yeti right here. There you go. And since the Assassin goes next, he's not going to be able to use his ability. And I would like to, just enchant the Vampire so that way he doesn't heal up. And we should be able to win this one pretty easily. Such an easy match. Oh, wait, the Yeti is still alive. Oops. Oopsies. Oh, well played. Yeah, let's just enchant the Vampire here. This should also take out the Yeti. There we go. And this should Oh, well, I removed the mummy's enchantment right there. Oh, wow, we actually took out the vampire. Okay, so all we gotta do now is just worry about the assassin, and he knows it. He surrenders right there. Let's freaking go, but we have to use his deck. So this is going to be a tough win if we face, a deck like mine right now. So this is going to be a tough win, but you never know. We might be able to pull off a crazy win right here. Let's continue on. All right, this is going to be a tough one. Yeah, look at the deck that I'm facing. This is going to be a tough match. But we can still do this. We can still win this one. He's going to use the spell wing for echoes. Okay. Let's just use the assassin's damage right here on the cleric, hopefully. Just get a bunch of damage on cleric and the spell wing. Okay, honestly, not bad. And now the warrior can actually one-shot both of them, I think, which is going to be pretty impressive. If the warrior stays alive here. No, he doesn't. Okay, the warrior just died. Oh no, the warrior's still alive. What? Okay. I did not expect the warrior to stay alive. We have to take out the cleric. We have to. We'll go after the cleric. Oh no. I expected a double hit. That was so bad. Now I should have went after the mummy instead. Yep. Should have went after the mummy. Okay. Okay. So bad. This is bad. We're definitely not going to win this one, ladies and gentlemen. Unless I get a miracle play here with the assassin. You never know. No. Can we make the Yeti hit the spell wing? No! That would have been so good. That would have been so good, dude. He's going for the echo play. Okay. Hitting the warrior. Okay. Yeah, there's no way the alone assassin is going to win here. Man, that was a tough one. I should have probably went after the mummy, and maybe things could have been different. But I just didn't expect myself to win there, especially with the deck that I'm facing. But I face better decks with worse heroes, and we somehow beat them, but I wasn't able to do it with this deck. But we're gonna be using this person's deck, the Mummy Armadillo combo with the Cleric and the Spellwing. So let's continue on. All right, using the Mummy Armadillo combo with the Cleric and the Spellwing, he has Mummy Cleric. Okay, not terrible. Let's enchant the Cleric, I guess, while placing 2 echoes on the board. Hopefully. Oh, we actually have 3 echoes on the board. Not terrible. Yoki doke. We'll hit the Cleric once again. Not terrible. Let's see. My Cleric goes next, which is fantastic. We should be able to go after the Cleric and the Mummy here. Please stay alive, Cleric. Please stay alive. Thank you. All right, so let's just do this. We should be able to hit his Archon as well towards the walls. This should be a bunch of damage. Look at that! Look at that. Holy! His mummy died. And of course, his Cleric and the Archon took so much damage, which is fantastic. All right, now he's going after my Cleric, of course. The Cleric is dead. I would like to take out his Cleric first, but we might not be able to. Actually, we can. All we gotta do now is just push the Cleric. Ooh, actually, we might not be able to. Can we get a double hit instead, please? Oh, we just pushed the Cleric towards the Echo, but I used all of the Echoes. I did not mean to do that. Okay, not the greatest, but we're doing okay still. We're doing okay. Catamaster goes next. He might just double hit the Armadillo and hit the Spellwing once, maybe? He actually doesn't double hit the Armadillo, which is great. Let's do should we just hit the Catamaster? Yeah, we'll just hit the Catamaster like this. Yeah, not bad. Double hit, plus we took out the cat. Let's see, the Archon goes next. We should be able to win this one, hopefully. He's going to hit the Armadillo and oh no, he's going to hit the Armadillo. Oh wow, he actually hits all 4 of them, or 3 of them. I cannot math, sorry. We should be able to, enchant the Catamaster here. There we go. The Catamaster's dead. So what we gotta worry about now is the Archon. This should be a victory, pretty easy victory, as long as he doesn't do anything too crazy here with the Archon. And with the Mummy going next, we can just try to push it towards the Armadillo for the explosion and win. We actually might not have the right play here though. Let's just try to double hit here. We do manage to get a double hit. Can we push the Archon towards the spike ball? Yes, we do for the win. Let's freaking go. And now we're gonna be using, instead of using the Armadillo and the Spellwing, we're gonna be using the Canomancer and what was his other hero? The Archon. I did not remember there for a bit. But there you go, guys. We got 2 more wins left to go in order to get this challenge completed with a 12th win. Can we actually do it? Let's continue on. Alrighty, like I said, we got 2 more wins to go. Can we win against this person using the Mummy Cleric combo? My Cleric goes first, which is honestly a good start, but can we actually take advantage of this though? Can we actually take advantage of this? He's going to double hit the Canomancer and the Cleric, so a pretty rough start for me. But like I said, we do start off with the Cleric, so hopefully we do something incredibly powerful here. Like, going after the Mummy here. We might be able to hit the Cleric as well. Let's see. Not quite, but his Mummy is already almost dead, which is good. But his Cleric goes next, so we might be in trouble here. Let's see what he does. Alright, so he's just going for the Mummy and the Archon. Canomancer took a bunch of damage as well, but we're still okay. We're still okay. Can we just hit the Cleric and the Blaze here? Yes, we do. Oh, there we go. Oh, the Blaze died. Okay, okay. We took out the Blaze, one of his main attackers. There we go. He says, well played. Let me give him the thanks real quick. Let me give him the thanks. He's going after the Cleric. My Cleric might die here because of the cat and his Cleric being there. Oh, no. Wait, the Cleric still might die. Oh, no. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go after the Cleric. We should be able to hit his Mummy to take him out. There we go. And his Cleric will take a little bit of damage as well. Not bad. My heroes are getting very weak, which is a problem. A little bit of a problem, but we can still win this one. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's going after my Cleric. Makes sense. Cleric and the Archon. Yeah, Cleric is dead, sadly. But let's do. How much health does the Cleric have? 118. We might be able to take him out if we hit the goop like this. Come on, please take out the Cleric. I don't want the Cleric alive. Thank you. All right, so the Canomancer is the only one left alive. Thankfully, the Canomancer and the Archon are separated, so he will hit the Mummy and the Canomancer. Okay. So honestly, all we gotta do now is just push the Canomancer towards the cat. And hit it towards the Archon as well. And then the Mummy will deal extra damage to him. And we should be able to win this one. Should. Let's do this real quick. And bada bing, bada boom. Get another hit off, please. The Canomancer does not get an extra hit off. Oh, no. Look at the position I just gave him. Oh, that's game. That is game. Oh, wait a second. We do have the defensive buff. Please don't double hit the Mummy. Please don't double hit the Mummy. Don't double hit the Mummy, please. Please don't double hit the Mummy. Please don't double hit the Mummy. Are you kidding me, dude? So unfortunate, dude. I'm so upset. No, now we have one more life, and now we have to use that person's deck, so let me switch it up real quick. Let's continue on. Alrighty, so we only switched out one hero as the Archon for the Blaze. My Canomancer goes first, which is an okay start, especially by hitting both of these guys right here. Bada bing, bada boom, 154 damage to both of them, not a terrible start. His Shaman goes next. Okay, so he's definitely going to enchant a couple of heroes very quick. On the Blaze too, are you kidding me? Yeah, not a good start right there for us. At least, the Blaze does a decent amount of damage right here. Let's just hit both Shaman and the Jossum right there. Oh! 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 The Jossum took a bunch of damage. If it wasn't for the attack nerf, the Jossum would have, well, he would still been alive, but still, he would have taken so much damage. Let's see if we can get a double hit here on the Cleric, just to hopefully make sure that he dies. He's dead! And the shaman, let's go! Let's freaking go. Oh my goodness. Alright, this should be a win. This should be a win here. He's just going to do that. Ouch! Lots of damage. Not a big fan of what just happened there. We might just have to go after the blaze here, because since the blaze just does way too much damage. So let's do this right there. And the blaze should die. No, the Jossum took the damage instead of the blaze. It's okay. So, okay. The Jossum will... Actually, we're fine. We're fine. We're okay. We're okay. All we gotta do now is just do this right here. And do this, and bada bing, bada boom. This is it, guys. The final battle. Win or lose. Yeah, win or lose. This will be the final battle. Let's see if we can enchant the blaze just to lower his her damage a bit. We were, I mean, not the greatest star, obviously. I wanted to hit the cleric as well, but I wanted the blaze to make sure that the blaze got enchanted since she went first. Let's see here. Okay, not the greatest here. We can actually enchant the cleric here and hit the armadillo towards the wall. That should be a decent amount of damage, honestly. Let's do this right here real quick. There we go. Not bad. That was a lot of damage. That was a huge advantage that we just gave ourselves right there. That was so good. Alright, he's going to hit the cleric. Ooh, okay, a decent amount of damage right there, not gonna lie. We're still okay, it's just... we took a bit of damage, which I'm not a fan of. Let's take out the mummy right here. Hopefully we also hit the cleric right there. Yes, we do. Okay, we took out the mummy. We took out the mummy, which is not bad at all. Now, if we take out the cleric and the armadillo right now, we should have a good chance of winning. Like, seriously. He's going after the shaman. Interesting choice. The cleric will take damage, alright. Not the greatest. But let's see here. The cleric has how much? 108. The shaman does 56. Yeah, so all we need now is just 2 hits right here. If we hit the armadillo as well. Oh, we missed the armadillo. No way. Oh, we took him out. Thank you, Jossum. Thank you to the Jossum. We took him out. Now look at this. We should be able to win this one here, ladies and gentlemen. And with the blaze already enchanted, we lower her damage already just for us to stay alive a little bit longer. Hopefully that is the case, but holy he did lots of damage to the blaze. I do need the blaze alive. Just to try to take her out as quickly as possible. Just do this towards the blaze. There we go. And can we pull? We don't pull. Oh no. Imagine if he makes a comeback here with a nerfed blaze. I'm going to be very upset. What? Oh no, dude, what happened? We were doing so well. Dude, we're going to lose here now. Let's do this. Dude. I thought we had it. The blaze just got so much value. I couldn't do anything, dude. Wow, no way. I should have won that easily. The blaze just got miraculous damage. Just perfect damage onto my heroes, like for 2 or 3 turns. I couldn't do anything. The blaze was just perfect for him. I'm so upset that we weren't able to get the 12 wins right there. I'm so upset. But we'll get the gold, and we got, over 1,000 cards, which is awesome. Got some skeletons and satyrs, alright. Armadillo. I mean, not the heroes I want to see, honestly. Oh, look at that. We can actually get the Archon to level 13. Let's freaking go. We might be able to use the Archon now and switch it to somebody else. I don't know. Or switch out somebody with the Archon. Who knows? But, regardless, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Insane run, switching decks every single match, and we actually got to 11 wins. Just one more, and I honestly thought I had a chance, but of course that person's blaze was the MVP. I have no idea how he managed to do that, but he pulled it off amazingly. If you guys have any recommendations that you want to see, just let me know down in the comments below, and I'll certainly do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for the continued support. I will see you in the next one. Take care.